All right. All right. Let's see what we got going here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Mm-hmm. 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 La 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 la. All right. Let's see. Whoever that one person is there, can you please tell me that you can hear me on this on what's going on there? I appreciate it. About time this computer finally decided to do what it's supposed to do. Audio. 1 1. All right. Hello. Hello, audio. I see what it's doing now. Now I know what they're talking about, I think. Hey, top of the evening, y'all. How y'all doing? KD0JNQ. We're here to say hello and just figure out what we got going on here. Got a few people there. I finally got the YouTube to come up. They finally fixed it. I think we'll get that figured out as we've been talking to them for a while. And thank you for coming in. Hey, do we have any emergency traffic? KD0JNQ. Net control for the 2-year, the Quad City. Swap and jab net. Bring it on. Do we have any emergency traffic? Rob, can you hear me? Dave, can you hear the audio? Oh no. All right. Looks like we don't have any emergency traffic. Dave, if you can hear the audio in there, let me know. I appreciate it. Gosh, and thanks for coming by, y'all. Okay, great. Oh man, this is just awesome. Everything's finally working right the first time in a long time. I got my computer back. That was cool. A few $100 later, but we got it back. So we're up and ready to go again on YouTube, and I'm going to try to keep that going, y'all, just for y'all. And here's what I want to do. I want to make an announcement because it is the 26th. Let me see here. It's the 26th. So Monday, and I believe that's in Mongrove. Somebody will have to let us go. Monday, we still have the meeting, February 3rd. So that'll be the next meeting. Y'all come on over to Long Grove and sit down with them all and have a good time. Gosh, and you'll really love what's going on there. Let me let the repeater key up one more time, and then I'll get back into it here. All right, there we go. Let's see. The only other announcement I'd like to make, I think, is gosh, I'm not sure, but I'm going to tell you what. Yeah, I remember now what I wanted to say. Today, I had the privilege to take and witness somebody get her first 10-meter communications today. She's been waiting for 2 years, it looks like, and she finally got out and got to give it a try. And I'm going to tell you what, it was really exciting. I'll let Miss Joyce take and announce who she is when she comes around. But ladies and gentlemen, congratulate her because she got it today. She got two. She just had a little hard time hearing the second one, but I'm going to let her take it because I know she did. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this thing. And KD0JNQ, bring it in, Scott County. AE0IT. All right, Mr. Mike. Gosh, it's good to hear you're doing awesome again, my friend. Oh, I was going to take a drive out there. I catch and take whatever it was we had going on, bring it back here. Anyway, good to hear you, Mike. We'll look forward to hearing from you at the top of the net. How about, do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on. KD0JNQ. KD0JJ. All right, we got you there, Dave. Thanks for coming in, man. JJG. And thanks for letting me know on the other part of it. Hey, do we have any other Scott County check-ins? I know we got one. NZ. Good evening, John. Hey, thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it. Because I like it when you come in. Usually always got some pretty encouraging words. So, ladies and gentlemen, do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. Oh, Rusty. Mr. Rusty, thanks for coming in, man. And we'll look forward to hearing from you too in a little bit. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Come on in. India, Mike, Chris, Davenport. Thanks for coming in, and we'll catch up with you too, Chris. India, KD0, India, Mike, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you coming in today. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on. Miss Joyce, good. Oh man, she had a wonderful day today. I know she did. Hey, and we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit, Miss Joyce. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. All right, Kevy, thanks for bringing it in, man. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a bit if you're there. All right, who else do we have from Scott County? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's get her done. Quack, quack. Oh, and sorry about that. I get excited. I thought I was on like Pal Talk or something doing a show. I didn't mean that one. Anyway, hey, let's bring it on into Clinton County. How about a Clinton County? KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go. Audio. 1 2 1 2. No, that's not working yet. W0K, is that what it was? John and Clinton. Hey, thanks for coming in, John. We appreciate it, man. Oh, WB0K. Okay, we got it, John, and we're going to come back and catch up with you here in a little bit if you're still here. All righty, and thanks for coming in. Do we have any other Clinton check-ins? Bring it on in. It's all about you, my friend. Let's go. Okay, we've made it through Clinton County. How about it, Cedar County? Bring it on in, Cedar County, Iowa. Oh, yeah. Okay, Cedar County looks like it's a little dry tonight. How about it, Muscatine? Muscatine County, KD0JNQ. Looks like Muscatine, they're still in school, so what we'll do is we'll bring it on in. How about it, Rock Island? How about a Rock Island County, KD0JNQ? It's all about you. Let's go. Royce. That's my guy. Royce. Good evening, Royce. Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate hearing from you, man. Really cool. All right. We'll look and see. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. All right, Jim. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. In a little bit, if you're here. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. We'll just look forward to hearing from you. Hey, here we go. How about it? Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? Bring it on in here. It's all about you. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm loving it, baby. I really am. This is so cool. Okay, it looks like we've made it through Rock Island County. They must all be into football time. Oh yeah. So let's just go right on down. We'll see. How about it, Henry County, Illinois? Bring it on in. B W. Oh, okay. JGP. JUP. JUP. There it is. Anthony JUP. All right. Well, thank you for coming in, Anthony. Appreciate it. KD9JMP. And we'll look forward to see if you're here at the end of the show to see if you got any more. We had another one. Except you're going to have to give me that call again there, my friend. We got Mr. Charles out there in Kelowna. Not Kelowna. Yeah, Kelowna. Not Kelowna. Okay, bring it on in, Charles. What was your call again, my friend? Hmm. Well, thank you, man. And when we get back here, we're gonna go through because I'm a little bit short on what I owe you as far as our 2 minute introduction. So I'm trying to think here, and we'll get back with you in a little bit. Okay, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? Bring it on in. It's all about you. Let's go. Let's see. I think it's KD0UH, right? For some reason, I've got a thump that comes in there, and I'm not getting everything. It's KD0UH, right, Don? Alpha Charlie. Alpha. Alpha Charlie United Hotel. Okay. Alpha Charlie 9 United Hotel, Mr. Don. Why is it I keep forgetting that? Gosh, I'm going to tell you what, I get so many in my mind, I don't know where to go. Thanks for coming in, Don. We appreciate it, dude. We'll get back with you in a short. Hey, how about it? Do we have any other Henry County, Illinois check-ins? Bring it in. It's all about you. Let's go. All right. All right. It looks like we've got everybody written down. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited about a few things. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to kind of jump around a little bit here because we've got a couple of things I'm not sure if I did, and we got a couple of things that happened this weekend that was just really cool to talk about. So number one, I'm going to bring in Charles because I don't know if I've got to introduce y'all to this gentleman. He's gotten to be a very good friend of mine. I love helping him with his radio gear over there, and he's just a driver to get through it. So I want to introduce y'all to him, Mr. Charles. Come on in here and let us know. Let us know about the cats, dogs, that sweet wife you got, and I think everything else you got going on, radio, people throwing rocks at your house, whatever it may be. Bring it on in and let us know what's happening. KD0JNQ, it's all about you. Let's go. Yeah. All right. All right, Charles. I don't remember. I didn't put the check key in for the first time. Check by your name. I just got check mark to show you were here, and I'm hoping I got that taken care of now. So I won't forget. I make sure I drew it big enough and long enough I can see it 6 pages back. So thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you in the morning on the 10 meter net, 28405, because that's what we're going to introduce next. It was very exciting to have this young lady come in today and be on the net this morning. It was exciting for a couple of reasons, and I'm going to let her get into the details. KF0 ITI, Miss Joyce. Bring it on in here. Let these men know what the world you got today, because it was exciting. KD0JNQ. All right, yeah, it was just really awesome to be in there, and the main reason why I let Joyce come in is I wanted her to be able to explain what Bob and Vic and Roger put together. They come off of 75, 75 meters, and they had the net going down there, and now they do it on 10 meters. And today that the gentleman was F5VHN. If you didn't get his call sign there, Joyce, I just thought I'd give it to you so you can check and see if you made it on his QRZ page. And that comes back to page number 2, okay? That I want to start kind of emphasizing on people because it's kind of neat. The new guys that they want to get out and talk around the world and everywhere that they can talk. And QRZ has a neat little uh, uh, book in there that you can log book. That's what I'm looking for. Log book that you can log your stuff into, and that you also just get to sign in, make an account, and just put your sweet face up there, and your name's gonna pop in there because it's all public knowledge anyway. And QRZ puts that together for that kind of thing, and that's the other reason why I brought Joyce up. I'm gonna let the repeater do its thing, and I'll keep back in here. Because the neat thing about it is you can log everything in there, and when it comes time, if you're one of those that wants to get into contesting and really get known around the world for that way, I think Vic, and I don't have Vic's call sign right now. I got to start writing them down. I decided I'm going to start keeping a log so I know who I talk to. But Vic has got like 20,000 contacts on his logbook with QRZ. So I wanted to encourage all that to go too, so that we could grow closer together that way. It looks like we've got what I wanted done, so I'm going to start here and just go through, and we'll get us through this thing that I stretched into a little bit longer than most wanted to do. Thank you, Joyce, for coming in. Thank you for coming in this morning. And I want to invite everybody to come join us. And next, I want to come on right on up here to Mr. Mike, AE0IT. The reason why I want to come to Mike is he's been sick for a few weeks. We haven't heard from him, and he's usually the first check-in of the net. How in the world are you doing, my friend? KD0JN2. Oh, yeah. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, man? What's happening? Mike, thanks so very much for coming in. And yeah, I know the sickness you probably had. I went 4 days. 4 days. I probably slept 23 and a half hours. I know for those 4 days, I only woke up to go to the bathroom, and that was probably four four times in a night, and or in a day, and it takes me about 10 minutes to get to the bathroom when you feel that way, and you all know exactly how I was sounding, so it was pretty bad. So anyway, thanks for coming in, Mike. We appreciate it. What I want to do next is I want to come down and see Dave JJG. If he's got anything he wants to say, reports on repeaters or anything that's going on. It's all about you, Dave. Bring it on in. If not, I'll give you a count of three, then we're going to go. KD0, JN2, 2, 3, and there you go, Davey. Okay, Davey must have went off, and he's probably down waiting on the Clinton net already. Next, I want to come up to another very good long friend of mine. Even before I think I got my ham radio ticket, I got to know John Moore from being at the laundromat down or the barber shop down here on Rockingham. N0RHS. Come on in here, John. It's all about you. Let's get her done. Two 1,000. All right, there we go. We got that one. Looks like John went down there, and he's probably down there too. So now we've got one of the great biker boys of our net. Here he is, KF0QBN, Mr. Rusty. How was your week? Bring it on in. It's all about you, my friend. Cool. All right. Yeah, I know that one was a killer, wasn't it? Thanks for coming in, Rusty. Appreciate it, man. And you're one of the special people that come in. And I want y'all to know you're all special. But we need to teach some of you how to key up the microphone for a while. So anyway, let's see, is that? That's like a radio on or something. Anyway, let's see. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring up KD0 IMM, or is it TMM? I wrote down I, Chris. I'm hoping I got that right. India Mike is the way I look at it. So bring it on in, Chris. It's all about you. Get it done. All right. Looks like Chris has moved on to Clinton. So what we'll do is we'll come down to N2AM. Yeah. Are you there, N2AM? Kevin, what do you got for us? KD0JN2. Oh yeah, I caught you there. I didn't know if you heard me. There should have been some audio there. I'm hoping there was radio audio and me talking. Because I said hi to you. I noticed you keep in there. We're back down to three, so I'm not sure who that third person is. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna track them down one of these days. Like pay the big money to have the YouTube going. We're going to try here this week on doing some different streaming too. So thanks for coming in, Kevin, and thanks for coming on to onto YouTube and letting us know what's going on there with you, checking and saying hi. We got Kevin. Now let's see, where do we go next? Go down to the next one. Oh, here it is. I can't wait for this. AE9AIK, our great friend. I think he's to the southeast of me, Mr. Royce. Bring it on in, my friend. It's all about you. Let's get her done. KD0JNQ. Cool. Let him go. I love this. This is in. can I ask you a question? Well, I have a question I want to ask you, and the thing I want to ask you is, have you ever thought about maybe doing this, say after school? Like maybe it's really pushing. You have to ask Dad, but it's maybe 6:30 on FM. With you can, as long as Dad's sitting next to you, you can use his call sign, and we can hear you, help you, and check in, do whatever it takes to help you and encourage you to keep going. Does that sound cool? And maybe we'll make sure somebody's in there on a Wednesday night for you with YouTube, and we'll have a good time. You talk to Dad, tell Dad that I'd like to talk to him about it if he needs me to. He can call me, or maybe you can even stop over and we'll have a Dr. Pepper and a bratwurst or something. So anyway, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. You are another one of the big encouragements of the ham world. Thank you for doing it and keep up the good work. Katie Hilo, JMQ. You are very welcome, Royce, and get a hold of me because I think that'd be a neat idea. Maybe you can draw people to GMRS, and at the same time we can bring you to music too. And we can get a base for the kids here as they grow older. All right, there we got that taken care of. Got Royce. How about it, Mr. Jim? KE9ADS over there, and I believe it's Carbon Cliff, but I'm not sure. Bring it on in. It's all about you. All right, it looks like Mr. Jim has kind of maybe went up to Clinton too. So we'll move right on next to, how about it, AC9H0. You Alpha Charlie 9 Uniform Hotel, Mr. Don. Bring it on in. It's all about you. KD0JNQ. KD0. All right, looks like Mr. Don's moved on. How about a KD0UH? Are you there? I didn't get the name. Kilo Delta Zero Uniform Hotel. Are you there, sir? What happened to this thing? All right, looks like he moved on a little bit too. So what we'll do is we'll just say thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. And it looks like we got everybody because I think we got Anthony and he got all he wanted in there. So we'll move and just call that is done. Now up in Clinton, I got a WB0K John. Are you up there, John? KD0JNQ. Bring it on in. Nope, John must have went to Clinton. So what we'll do is we'll just take and say, anybody got anything they want to buy, sell, trade, or throw at Steve? Bring it on in, KD0JNQ. Looks like we've made it through all of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, hey, y'all have a nice week. Thank you for coming in and being as faithful as you have been for the KD0JNQ 2 meter of the Quad City Swap and Jab Net. I appreciate that. Thank you for the two kids that always come in with Royce, and we got their daughter today, so that's really awesome. And you heard the net thing, so if you can approach what they got going on now and just give them some encouragement, that'd be appreciated. Let's see. I think that's all I've got to talk about. Oh, and the 10 meter thing. Remember that 2 meter is only confining to anybody listening on a pop can. Okay, uh, if you can go in, you're in here. Okay, if you're in the meeting and talking on the radio, the check-in and that kind of thing, in the at night net meeting, you are eligible to go to 10 meters. 128 or 4 points or 405 points. Let me get this right. KD0 or 28.405 dot. There we go. I got that right. Must be falling asleep or something here. Okay. And join us. Thank you for coming through. We appreciate it. Y'all have a very nice evening. Do we have any late check-ins? What happened to my headphones? Okay, we don't have any late headphones, so we're returning the repeater back to its regular intended use. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Look forward to hearing from you next week. Hey, hey. Have a nice day. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. 7 and 3. KD0JNQ speed. Clear. Returning it back to its regular intended use. Goodbye. How come they quit working? Okay. KFO, TBN, that's data. Yep, let me turn on the radio and get there, and give me a couple minutes, maybe 4 or 5 minutes, because I got to run off and water the horses too. So KD0JNQ, we'll catch you there in about 5 or 10 minutes. Hey, you guys! Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate it. I got to run though. I really got to water some horses, so I'll be back. KD0JNQ, clear and off the air. Good day.